Hello, I am back. It seems to have gotten worse. Again. Am I even actually broadcasting? OBS, what are you doing? Uh, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be, it doesn't seem to have fixed it. At least not as far as I can see. Yeah, it hasn't fixed it. Oh, god damn it. I mean, are you guys okay with it being this jank? Is that all right? It doesn't seem all right. But it seems like this is what I'm stuck with. Okay. I mean, I already looked at everything. I think it's my internet provider just literally shitting the bed as hard as they possibly can. But that's what you get when your internet has a monopoly. You get shitty service. Anyway, I'll just continue on and pretend it's not a thing. It'll be alright. Alright. Oh my god. I'm just looking up at that and it looks terrible. Yeah, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, the picture show. Oh. And whatever. They can deal with it on their own, I guess. Alright, here's an idea. What if I restart Final Fantasy XIV? Maybe that'll fix it. I'm gonna do that. So, I'm just gonna fully exit the game. And relaunch. Because I'm sorry, but I'm just seeing it just, like, stutter really hard up there. And I'm just like, this is not the quality of content I want to put out. I want to give people good stuff. Mm. Wait. There was an error trying to authorize your Twitch broadcaster account. What? What do you mean there was an error? No, all of my shit has disconnected from Twitch. Cool. Fucking fantastic. Give me a bit. Uh, I'm gonna mute for a second. Why? Okay. Is it still janky? It looks like it's still janky. Better? Alright, let's see if I can't fix some other things. Of course it is. Yeah, it's fair. Okay. So if I run forward, what does that look like? That looks a lot better. Okay. Yeah, you're on your own. Huh? A letter? Hi, I've got Fufulupa's missive right here. Won't be delivered anytime soon, though. Gotta tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts can fester if ignored. Fufulupa sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Lost Hope's just past Blackbrush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. I'm sorry. It has turned into a night. First the internet outage, then there was also the power outage. Tonight's been a bit of a mess. Got sick. It'll be all right though. It'll all be fine. I'm probably gonna cut out that middle section of VOD from the archive because it's only 30 minutes long and is mostly consisting of me complaining. Alright, so I've already been here. It'd also be nice if I didn't have these ants crawling all over me. Laid out poison for them, but it didn't seem to have worked. Just passing through. We'll be staying a while. I have a letter for you. Fufulupa sent you all this way because of a late letter? That boy is still too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The Brass Blades don't give a Kikern's arse about this settlement. No one in Uda does. All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, their protectors, and you will be too if you're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. Doo-doo. You're good. You have poison for them? Yeah. My house is situated on top of 3 ant hills. And they have infested my house. And it sucks. Thank the gods you're here, adventurer. You must help us. The other day I spied bandits from the Quiveron Manse selling gemstones to smugglers. And not just any stones, raw Nashashite. With that kind of wealth, they could purchase finer arms than the Sultan Sworn. After that, they'd surely seek revenge on the people of Lost Hope for defying them in the past. They'd slaughter Leofric and anyone else who fought back. And then they'd have their way with me and the other women. Spare us this horrible fate, adventurer, I beg you. Steal the Nashashite from the Quiveron Manse and bring it to me. Also, hey, it stems from how much your mother freaked out and got crazy over having a trail in the kitchen. Yeah. Fucking hate ants. Thought I told you to get out of here. What, looking for a chance to do some good? Guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, a lot of you. Fine then. Listen well. A band of outlaws has taken up residence in the Quiveron Manse on the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to Eoland Quiveron, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. Get shivers when you see more than a few. Ooh. Yeah. My house is infested with them. I'm trying to get rid of them, but it's a work in progress, especially considering the fact that you need a license for actual, like, good, like, ant traps and stuff that actually work. So the cheap shit that doesn't work, I could talk your ear off about that. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. Yeah. You look as if you've put a few beasts down in your days. Would you mind putting down a few more? A friend of mine has been taken ill, and I simply must have gigantoad secretion from the liver of a toxic toad to treat him. 2 vials should suffice. You can find the nasty creatures in the unholy air. Do me a favor, I beg you. My friend will die without treatment. Please. Yeah, I can do that. Don't suppose you'd be willing to do me a favor for a miner down in his luck, would you? Rumor is a man named Berengar at Blackbrush Station is looking to take on miners. I'd go see him myself, but my wife's been taken ill and needs tending to. If you'd be so kind as to take my application to this Berengar fellow, I'd be in your debt. Yeah, I can do that too. Where is all this? Alright. I hate bugs. I'm not a fan of bugs. They're all crawly and they get everywhere and they suck. Say your business, quick like. I'm busy. Another miner looking for work, is it? Let's see. Everything looks to be in order. Alright, I'll go ahead and add them to the list. These refugees are a bloody 12 cent. They break their backs for next to nothing, and when they're washed up, there's always another to take their spot. Poor fools dig up pebbles worth more than they'll see in their whole lifetime. Yours here can be a right cruel place at times, but I ain't one to change what I ain't broke. What an asshole. It's the same. It's the same. That's a cool mount. I like that mount. That looks cool. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's a car. I keep looking up at the stream, and I need to stop looking at it, is what I need to do. I'm gonna kill these F's. This is not the way I need to go, is it? Nope. Sure isn't. Fuck it. You get to die. Oh, you charge your friend over. Alright. They get to die too. So, how far did you get in Outer Wilds? Zeldrick, I was watching you play it earlier, which, you know, while I got you here, hold on a second. I know I already did this earlier, but I'm giving you another one.
I'm getting a lot better. Ah, damn it. Well, maybe not.
Everyone should go over and follow Zeldrick if you haven't already. Yeah, that's fair. What the hell? What just happened? Oh, hey, Zell. Just hanging out in the area? Oh. I think you'll uncover many mysteries in that game. What does this guy want? Crates? Oh, I see. Nice to see you around, though, Zell. I'm hoping to, like, get to the point where I can start doing, like, dungeons and stuff, so that I'll actually be able to play together with people. What level is your astrology in? Oh, 16? I should probably actually go give these to the dude. Yeah, I got 10 of them. Oh. Job's done. Lots of angry people. Angry. Yeah. I did. We did it. Together. Buffs. I always thought Australogian was a really cool healing class. It's a card game on motorcycles, the healer. frog. I did. Everyone had to know that one. It's fun doing the healing and the buffs. And very pretty. Yes, it is very pretty. It's all sparkly. Do I still have a soda open? No, I do not. I didn't want to open another one, but oh well. I'm really not sure what class I'll end up ending with. You know, what I'll use as my main. Because it seems like there's so many new classes that have come out that I don't even know about. Have your toad piss. I must have 2 vials of gigantoad secretions from the liver of a toxic toad. Please, my friend does not have much time left. Here you go. Excuse me. Oh, bless you. You are not a moment too soon. After some light preparation, I'll be able to give this to my friend. He has always had a weak heart. Were he rich, he could take the meals and reagents he needs, and we would have no need for such foulness as the bile of toads. Hope is not all that is lost to us here. Gil and good health is scarce as well. A necessary evil in a nation such as Uldal, I suppose. The few at the top feast and flourish, while the many at the bottom starve and suffer. You know, it's pretty bad. Not gonna lie to you. It was so unbearable having to watch from the shadows while the bandits sold those precious gemstones. Uh-huh. The Nashashite! Excellent work, adventurer. You've dealt the bandits a crippling blow. And finally, after being consigned to the shantytown for moons, a chance to improve the plight of the people, of course. Yes, improve their plight. I shall put the Nashashite to good use, worry not. Yeah. And they play a lot different since Heavensward. Yeah, they really do. We'll learn at least 1 DPS class, 1 tank, and probably multiple healers. I mean, the standard white mage, I believe, is still, like, really good. Unless that's changed. Very well could have. Most of the other things have. I got something. What did I get? Okay, he gave me pants. Or boots. He gave me boots. Which I put on. Alright. So it is done? Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. Ul'dah is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all a mummer's farce. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. My time is past. The brass blades of the rose must look to others for guidance. Brace us. Now I don't have to wear oven mitts in the battle. Can't go wrong with White Mage. I'm supposed to say all jobs are really good, but you do press less buttons to heal a lot as White Mage. Yeah. As you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now. So in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fufulupa. Although it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs to the brass blades of the rose. Aye, I should have given it to the boy before I came here. Alright. Ah, Venetavi, I received word from Captain Leofric the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me. But why do you have that dagger? Only the captain of the Brass Blades of the Rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofric says I am to have it? There must be some mistake. He couldn't possibly mean to tell me that. No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. Fufulupa needs assistance. Okay. The Brass Blades of the Rose have need of your assistance once more, Venetavi. Thaumaturges from the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon garrison has been charged with their security. But Captain Baldwin sent out a handful of brass blades. Despite his assurances to the contrary, such a small unit cannot simply be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray, travel to the footfalls and speak with Totaruna. Their names are so hard to say. Personally, I went with Scholar before White Mage because I like the look of Scholar more. Scholar was the battle healer, if I recall. Mostly debuffs, I believe. And a little shield healer with Fairy. Yeah, that's right. It's still jank as hell. Whatever. It's running well enough that people can tell what's happening. A bleeding venturer come to help. I ain't heard nothing from Captain Baldwin about this. He said, trusted men only. Any road, we've got this under control. Besides, this operation ain't got nothing to do with Fufulupa. Boy's got a stick up his arse the size of a sabatender. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay in Horizon. Shield. Since you're here, might as well make yourself useful. The Orobons swimming around the site are disrupting the Thaumaturge's work, which means we've got to slaughter a lot of them. You can help us out by calling 6 of the beasts. Let me know when you've finished. Hey, adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Baldwin's planned some festivities for the Thaumaturges, see, and he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best of our distinguished guests, yeah? Head west and south of the village and tell Raffi that he's to deliver a bounty of fish to Horizon for the feast. Sounds like somebody's trying to curry favor. Oh, it's dead. I'm killing fish. Oh, hello, Ginsel. Oh, you're hiding behind your chocobo. What are you pointing to? What's over there? Oh, there's a fate over there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go punch a crab. Wait, what? Ah? Oh. What's that? It's dead. We killed the crab. Haha. Dangly bits. Oh. You're like really strong. your chicken is Healy. Or Chocobo, not chicken. I should go kill those fish. Forgot you weren't level synced. Well, no, you have to level sync in order to take part in those, don't you? Oh, the bird afterwards. Oh well. Much obliged, Venture. That's 6 fewer Orobon to pester our guests. Truth be told, the thaumaturges could have brought their own escort from the city, but seeing as they wanted to take a gander at ruins this close to Horizon, the officers reckoned we'd be held responsible for any incidents regardless. So here we are. It ain't that much work, but we've still got to stay on guard. If an Orobon so much as nibbles on one of their toes, we're liable to lose all of ours. Yeah. Given, like, the fact that I have levels in thaumaturge, does that make me one of the rich people? Food for thought. I killed that bird. Adeline, tell me your secrets. Have you some time to spare, an old fishwife friend? I have nets that need tending, as you can probably tell. These nets are hanging here. These nets you see hanging here are used to haul in fish, Problem is, in the doing, they dredge up all manner of junk from the sea bottom. I'd be grateful if you'd pick any debris from them you might find. Sure. Beer bottle. I don't know what that is. Can't quite tell what that is either. Thank you, dear. That's one less chore that needs seeing to. I tell you, 'tis no easy thing being a fishwife. When not mending nets and patching sails, I'm praying to Limlane for still waters and a hearty haul. Still, I wouldn't trade all the hard work for anything. That's nice. And I have armor that I can swap out to. I have a harness now. It's the titty armor. Is she a wife who is a fish or a wife married to a fish? She is a fisherman's wife. Rich with the thaumatussi. Ow. Alright. What a pain in the bloody arse. Who do these Laminsons think they are, anyway? Just look at all this, would you? A merchant from Limsa Laminsa dumped this junk when he shipped out. Claimed it wasn't fit for selling, so he just up and left it. Barbarians. What passes for etiquette across the Strait of Merlthor? Don't suppose I could ask you to clean up the rest for me, eh? Please? I've picked up so much junk already, the mere sight of it fair makes me gag. Okay. Just have me clean up their garbage, I see. You know what, I'll talk to this guy too. Fresh fish for Captain Baldwin? Of course, of course. We'll do our best, madam. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, milady. The captain will have his fish. I swear it. Give me the punchy stuff. Punchy stuff. A bottomless toolbox? Is it like Otter Space? Where's the rest of the garbage? You said there was more garbage. I do not see. Oh, there it is. You are an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quiver and Manse were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems they've come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperbell Mines, Nashashite. I think I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirators soon, at the Footfalls. What did you say? Illicit exchanges of shadowy dealings? The brass blades cannot abide such malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping, Vinatavi. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside of Horizon's gates. I must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. I imagine he's probably the one doing it. No, wait, you mustn't! Oh, gods. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. Time to punch him and make him more bald. So much trouble taking the potatoes seriously, especially with that with the angry wiggles. Yeah. I don't get Japan's fixation with child characters like that. Because that's kind of how it be. They kind of do look like children. The weirdest part is they give them the flirtatious emotes, too. Which is odd. But that's Japan. Japan does the Japan thing. It do it. Thank you, friend. Seeing this place clean again does my spirit good. Though I suppose some other laments and merchant will be by before long and leaves more filth behind. I hate my life. Cool. Give me pants. There. Everything is now right in the world. I have pants. Time to go. Speed. I'm going the distance. Yeah. I am level 18. Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperbell mines and... with those gauntlets, those boots. Why, you're one of Quiveron's men. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. And? What of it? This coin's good, and that's what counts. What? Captain Baldwin, are you working for these men? It cannot be. I told you to stay in Horizon, Fufulupa. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their Nashashite, I'd get my gill, and none would be the wiser. But sir! What if your crimes were uncovered? What if Lord Lolorito finds out? You goddamn fool, don't you see? I'm acting under the authority of Lord Lolorito himself. No, no, that cannot be! True. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Fufulupa? To serve and protect? Ha! We're not the bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. You there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I am Sir Baron von Quiveron the Fourth, Esquire. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favor. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest here. Oh, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that both of you die. Well, now, he's dead too. Who saw that coming? It's certainly not me. That was easy. Alright. Sleep well, Zeldrick. Thanks for being around. That's enough, Bladewind. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You've no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leofric. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. What are you blathering about? Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quiverham's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lolorito's surprise when he learns that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows? Seven hells! But I'm a captain! He wouldn't! I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass blades of the Rose proud. Captain Leofric! Captain Baldwin! He said that Lord Lolorito... Lord Lolorito wouldn't waste his time on such small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better? And that each and every one cares for naught but coin? Mere excuses to justify his schemes. Aye, we've no shortage of greedy sods. Some who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right. But there are men like you, Fufalupa, good men and true, whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the Rose need a leader with honor. And you're the most honorable man I know. Captain! Thank you for all your help, Vinitavi. The captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in town when next you return. Okie dokie. I did. I beat his ass. I beat his ass raw. He ain't gonna be sitting for a while. Better hurt real bad. I forgot that there's a set of dungeons. One in each starting area. And I thought that the fish pirates was the first dungeon. I was mistaken. Welcome back, Vinitavi. So much has happened. Captain Baldwin has been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the brass blades of the Rose no longer have a captain. Till a new one is designated, I've been ordered to serve as acting captain of the Horizon Garrison. Though doubtless this is only a temporary arrangement, I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and protect the people of Horizon. Thank you, Vinitavi, for your service to the Sultanate. You are a true hero. Yeah, I did it good. I salute you, honored friend, as acting captain. I should be much obliged if you could grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed this sealed letter addressed to a man named Owen. But he is one of the Sultan's sworn elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Baldwin. We know now that a former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals, but could it be that Owen was too? This letter may well serve as evidence of their collusion, and so I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the events of recent days, I know not whom to trust with this information, until now. I have chosen you, Vinitavi. Pray bear the letter to Mistress Momodi of the Quicksand, and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sultan Sworn. She will know how best to proceed. Okay. Time to teleport to Ul'dah. I'm probably gonna sleep in tomorrow. Um, which means that tomorrow's stream will probably be a bit late. But that should be fine. That is assuming I can get everything working correctly tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be fine. It very well may be, as Zul was saying, and that it's just a jank in the connection between OBS and Final Fantasy XIV. Which, if that's the case, there are ways to sort these things out. Ah, Vinatavi, it's been too long. Dedenin tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ul'dah. And though you've seen the seedier side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. Huh? What is it? You look like you got something to say. So that's what this is all about. Fufulupa's thinking Owen might have been in league with Baldwin. That this letter could be proof of something shady? Well, he needn't worry. Owen's as loyal a Sultan Sworn as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this says, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... Oh, hells, I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Vinatavi, I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. Yeah. That's how quests work. Can I count on your discretion, Vinatavi? If so, then listen closely. The outside world believes Ul'dah to be a sultanate, ruled by Sultana Nanamo Ul'Namo. Truth is, though, it's the sixth wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway, the Syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultana's still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. It pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owen's the Sultan Sworn who was charged with guarding it that night. I'd bet anything this letter was written by the bastards who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that a man we know to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owen of all people, at this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself, Inatavi. Tell him Momodi sent you, and that it concerns a lost heirloom. If it looks as though the fella needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. Alright. I need to go visit the Pugilist Guild, though. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I've got a quest there. Yep. Sure do. Ah, there you are, Vinatavi. I hope you've come prepared for a lesson. Today I want you to go and fight the toxic toads that nest at the unholy air. Make no mistake, lass, these toads are huge, which means they have huge guts. But that's besides the point. The point is, you'll need to use your head to overcome them. Thanks to their immense girth, those toads hit hard. Fortunately, they tend to hit wild as well. So bide your time and wait for an opening. And then, when that opening shows, thwack! Rip and tear through your foe with your fists. As proof that you've defeated the toads, I want you to bring me 5 of their legs. Chichudu and I will be waiting for you at Blackbrush Station. Your lesson continues there. Alright. But I will be taking the letter to the dude first. To the man dude. Dude man. The man with the man with the Dan. Dan man. Man Dan Dan bad. Dan vet. Bed Dan. Dan. Mid Dan Dan bed. Dan. What was I saying? Can I sell shit to you? Armory. So, sell that. Don't think I need to sell anything else. I think I'm still using everything else. Yeah. Whew. Oh. Give me a second. Sorry, just taking care of something. Alright. Where is the man himself? Oh. Apparently not here. Oh, because he's up. Got it. On the Hustings Strip. Okay. It is getting a little bit better. Yeah. That's the paladin trainer. Pretty sure. Where is this guy? Alright. I apparently could have just gone to the Alchemist Guild and he was right there. The heart of the Sworn lies beyond. State your business. Pardon? Did you say a lost heirloom? Proceed. Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here today, this day? A letter? Very well, let's see it. Have you read this, adventurer? No. I see, but you have some inkling as to its contents, I think. Mistress Momodi has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown, and what its loss could mean for Her Grace the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan Sworn, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness. No, it will do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seemed fated to remain a mystery until you arrived, bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for the return of Her Grace's crown. And though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace's birthright, and identifies her as the custodian of the old legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Mistress Momodi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I have never yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. Yes. I will do yesness. Okay. Where was that, though? Somewhere, no. No. Stop. Did I never... I am... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I never attuned to the aetherite at Machina and Sun. Wow, I'm dumb. That aetherite there, I never attuned with. I'm gonna try to go for another hour, given all the technical difficulties there have been. See if I can't at least go that far. But I am very tired. I am definitely going to sleep in. Tomorrow, I'll just turn off my alarm, sleep as long as I can. Because I think I need the rest. Probably restart my PC. See if that helps any at all. What? Huh. Okay. Cocks out for Harambe, I guess. Is that offensive to say? I don't know if that's offensive to say. Probably not. I'm gonna go punch frogs first. That is a big frog. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna wreck it. Oh. Well, there's nothing. It's funny how over the years your tastes and things really changes. Because these harness armors, I used to really hate them, but now I'm kind of cool with it. Yeah. I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown. Ah, you'll have your precious crown, once we've been duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owen, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait, here's your payment as promised. Aye, 'tis the real thing. What? 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. The traitor spurn. No! No, it can't be! What have I done? Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over. What it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you. Or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Ah, but you must feel terrible, knowing that you've brought us the doom of Sildi. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. Well, time to kick some ass. There's too many Venetavi. Run! Run while you still can. I will do my duty. It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad. You'll be doing it for a good while yet. Sultan Sworn, put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. Sultan Sworn, ha! No matter. Kill them all. Itch. Select him, please. I need to make sure he survives. Wait, that's Papa Sean? Oh, that is Papa Sean. Alright, I can take care of the void center. Alright, now we just take care of the rest of these asshats. There we go. Master Papashan, but why? How? The general saw you sneak into the vaults, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and orders us to keep an eye on you. The Flame General. He ordered you to look after me? Master Papashan, more of them to the north. After them, Sultan Sworn. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Let us speak again back in the city. Yee. Good vibes. Good team. Team good. Mask Man. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. voice of creation. Send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. I'ma wreck it! Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. I will destroy the thing. I'll break its face. Not doing that much damage to him, my dude. Back instead. Hello, Thancred. Get stunned. Die. Duty complete. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? This is indeed a disturbing revelation. We had long suspected the involvement of the Bringers of Chaos, Asians, to give their true name. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now. As if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Have we Charlayans crossed paths with the Esseans before? Well, we've certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had a lodestone for it. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you stumble upon next? I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we have seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time, Venitovi. A crystal. It exploded. Like a bitch. Fuck it, hold on. I'm grabbing that. Oh, while that boots up. If it ever boots. There it is. Oh. Or not. Twitch. Hello. Ah, damn it.
It exploded like a bitch.
I'm trying to get this right. Because I can't see where the damn thing is.
Like a bitch.
I'm gonna hear this a couple times. Because it already progressed past where I'm at.
A crystal. It exploded like a bitch.
Damn. Let's see if that's the right timing.
A crystal. It exploded like a bitch.
You know, good enough. Even my mod manager, like, is all fucked up right now. Like, my whole system is shagged. Oh well. I got a funny clip. It's good enough. So, did you bring me the toad legs? Yes, I did. Aye, this is the stuff, alright. Slurp. Now I just need some butter, a slice of sun lemon, and a pinch of... Master? Ahem! What I meant to say was, you've done well to defeat the toxic toads, Vinatavi. For the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against... The talk was true. Hermon Holyfish is really here. I can take a nary a step outside the guild without being flocked by fans. Such is the price of fame. Please, sir, I have grave need of your legendary skills. Somnus is being smuggled through Blackbrush Station. I reported this to the Brass Blades and the Stone Torches, asked them to put an end to it, but they both turned a blind eye. Somnus? That's the mind-warping substance made from dream flowers. Those who overindulge are said to fall into an eternal slumber. A dear friend suffered the very fate. That's why I put an end to the smuggling. That's why I want to put an end to the smuggling. But I'm just an ordinary person, and there's precious little I can do. Ha ha ha! You've done enough to bring word to me, friend. For as surely as Hermon Holyfist is my name, I'll see the smuggler scum thrown in the dungeon before the bell is through. 12 bless you, sir. You're truly a hero to us all. Slight change in plans, Vinatavi. In place of the endurance test, we're going to find and apprehend the smugglers. But first, we must gather information. You two find out what you can from the people of Blackbrush Station. Report back once you've learned something. Yeah, doing good works. Okay. there you are, with your words of wordness. Searching for somnus smugglers, you say? Word is they're associated with the Alacran, the coalition of cold-blooded criminals. But beware, they always act in alliance. Hey, it's Osbert again. There's an abandoned keycurrent lair a short distance west of the Coffer and Coffin. Decent folk tend to give that place a wide berth. Ideal for a smuggling operation, wouldn't you say? Yep. It appears the silver-haired Lullafell has been skulking around the station recently. It was headed west bearing a suspicious burden. Alright. The Alacran, a likely hideout, and a silver-haired Lullafell. I don't like the sound of this. Not one bit. Like as not, the smugglers operate out of the abandoned keycurrent lair west of the Coffer and Coffin. We'll lie and wait for them there. Yes. Run! I will run faster! Fast running is what I'm doing. Now punch these bugs. Yes. Balls, that's... We've really outdone ourselves this time. Master Wegfar is bound to be pleased. Save the talk. We have crates to move. Rurakuda, it is you, isn't it? Chichudo and Master. It's been a while. You vanished from the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling somnus with those villains. What is the meaning of this? Rurakuta, my boy. I didn't teach you how to fight so that you could become a pox on society. My student, no. You must be held accountable. Chuchu, Vinatavi. Your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers. You lot, take care of these meddlers. seem to like this rock. Getting them. I'm on Holyfish? Just our luck. If you know who I am, then you'll know what's good for you. Come quietly, or there will be trouble. Holy Fist, don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you. Who's fooling who? What in the world are you talking about? It was a dark night several moons ago. I was out in the wilds training alone. Like a lone wolf. Alright, Burke. Go get some good sleep. I'll probably be stopping after this quest anyway. Sleep well. From a distance, I caught sight of Master leaving the tavern and turning for the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed in his heels and was about to call out when I saw this. You would challenge the Holy Fist? You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that. But you do well to know your limits. So be it. Ah! Master? You read my every move. You're no ordinary marmot. Master! All I wanted was to be surrounded by scantily clad maidens when my time came. The gods are cruel. Alright, Cole, you take it easy too. Sleep well. Master, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Master was beaten by a marmot. A common bleeding marmot. He would remind us how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth. I can scarce believe my eyes. Wait till Master Wegfar learns of this. Forgive me, Chuchuto, Vinatavi. Didn't mean to deceive anyone, least of all my students. Hamon Holyfist conquered every foe that stood before him, but he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance, they've all left me. There's nothing here but a decrepit old man. I would be alone for a while. I'll make my own way back to the guild. From now on, you're to do as Chuchuto bids, Vinatavi. Okay. I'll go ahead and turn in the 2 quests I've got. Might as well, after all. Actually, no. I think the story quest leads into a really big cutscene, if I recall correctly. So I should probably hold off on that one. I've been doing some thinking, Vinatavi. While it is true that Master had been deceiving us, he meant us no harm. Besides, I owe him my life. Had he not taken me in all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I could never bring myself to hate him. Even if he were an ordinary old man, I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Hamon has lost his sense of purpose, his will to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence, but for this, he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Vinatavi. Master ever said that you would remind him of his younger self. Were you to continue showing rapid improvement, I dare to hope that it would rekindle his fighting spirit. To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one which Master Hamon used to great effect during his prize-fighting days. Steel Peak, it's called, and it sees you channel your gathered chakra into a powerful attack performed with your entire body. Make this technique your own, Vinatavi, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Hamon beholds you, he will surely be moved to action. Yes. Action. Let's see. What do I need the most? Looks like the gauntlets. Alright. Action learned. Meditation. Action changes to steel peak when all five attacks are open. Okay. I will put that. I will put that here. And put on my new gloves. Okay. But that will be it for tonight. We had a whole heap in hell of a lot of technical difficulties. And I'm really glad that everyone who did stick around did. I'll try to figure out what's going on. See if I can't get it fixed. Maybe restart my PC. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. But I'll see you all next time. In the meantime, let's go ahead and find somebody to raid into. Who is online right now? Be easier if ModView wasn't such a piece of shit. Oh, there's really nobody online. Wow, it's been absolutely ages since I raided into Karuku. You know, might as well. I will send you to Karuku Blue Moon, who is currently streaming the Mortuary's Assistant. Alright. Go tell him that you're here to steal his dead. And, as always, behave.